Good afternoon and welcome to the special show with Chef Sally Handoko from our Faculty of Bakery and Patisserie, who is going to continue with us on the special journey with different kinds of bread. Today we have an incredible and amazing, tasty filled brioche with a very special name, Tarte Tropiziene. For those of you who are with us for the first time, a very quick intro on ICCA. The International Center for Culinary Arts in Dubai is an internationally renowned vocational education training center delivering professional and personal education in cookery, bakery, and patisserie. During the webinar, our questions to you will pop up as polls for you, and if you have any questions, do type them into the chat, and Chef Sally will I will take them up with Chef Sally. Over to our magic baker, Chef Sally. Chef Sally?
Are we ready?
Ali, you can start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry, connection is so down today. I'm so sorry. Now let's go start. Okay. My name is Chef Sally. I'm from Indonesia. 14 years experience in industry, pastry, and bakery. Okay. In ICCA, it's been my third year as chef instructor for pastry and bakery. Okay, now today I have Nikita with me who can help me and assist me. Yeah? Okay? Mishana's okay. Mishana's, are you there?
Yes, Sally, I can hear you, no problem.
Okay.
You're very clear, you're very clear.
Okay, now we're gonna start to explain to you what we will make today. Today we're gonna make enriched dough bread. Yeah, we call it Tarte Tropiziene. It's from brioche dough. Now, in the last webinar, I spoke already about the lean dough. Why lean dough? Because there is a less fat into the bread dough. Now, if you see the ingredient over here, you will see a lot of fat. The fat in bakery word is egg and also including the butter. Yeah. Now we're gonna start to make the dough. Okay. First, same way I use the spiral dough. Okay. First, I'm gonna make your milk in here. The eggs, the yeast. Again, I'm using dry yeast, active dry yeast, and all-purpose flour, and a bread flour. I will explain to you why I use both of them. All right? Okay. Sugar, and the last one, salt. Now, I'll put it into the mixer. Again, if you don't have a machine, again, you can use the hand. We will mix all until the dry flour it's absorbed all the liquid. Okay, you can scrape it while you're mixing it. First 2 minutes we put low speed and after that we will increase by the time. Yeah. Can you get me a scraper, media? Or a palette line? Okay, now I'll explain it to you why I use all-purpose flour and why I use bread flour. You remember what I said last video? All-purpose flour is 8% below the gluten inside the bread flour. Bread flour is 8% above 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, that is the best consistency of, not consistency, percentage of the gluten inside your bread. Okay, I'm sure you can't see that. I will remove first and show it to you. You see that all the dry flour is absorbing all the liquid. All right, now I'm continuing to add the butter. Now, what is the consistency of your butter? Not too cold and not too soft. When you press the butter, you see that, yeah, not melt, not even a room temperature. Okay, now I add it slowly. Yeah. Now, these types of bread, it gets longer to knead because again there is no water to have the flour, to have the yeast to dissolve, but we have only fat, so we will give a good times for them to dissolve the yeast. Okay, all the butter in, I'll increase the speed. Okay. Meanwhile, we're waiting for this dough to be ready. I'll go for a next step. We call it schnitzel. Schnitzels, I'm gonna keep it on the top for extra texture when you eat them. Okay. Yeah. Good. Check the dough. Okay. This is very simple recipe. Okay, I have only flour, sugar, and the flour. Now I'll get my hand glove and start to mix it. Okay, 1 second. Good. Now we mix all the sugar and flour together and we add the butter. We just mix them all together. In the recipe that I made, I mentioned to use food processor. If you are making in a big quantity, you can use a food processor. But now, because we have only a small amount, okay, we can use hand. Yeah. Only to mix them, just to combine them together. Okay. Then after this, I will put them between paper. Can you get me the paper, Media? This you can use, if you don't have acetate paper, you can use baking paper. And the dough takes more time, yeah? Just okay. Because again, after this, we need to show you how to check the window tips. Yeah. Right. Have you tried already focaccia at home? Can somebody share to us, Abina? No? That's fine. Right. Now all mixed together. Okay, I'll put them in between. Now I'll use rolling pin. Right. I'll flat them. Around half centimeter. There you go. Now You can put it in the chiller. If you're in a hurry, you can put it in the freezer. Only to set them up, nothing else. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's see our dough. The donuts is done. Just record a bit and thank you. I spread it up. Yeah. This is, you need to keep mixing if you find the dough still break. Okay, but always spread them from the wall of your bowl. Okay. Now keep continuing mixing them. Go. Okay, while we're waiting for them to set again, meanwhile I will make the sugar syrup. Okay. Sugar syrup you can add it if you like sweet, or you can just forget about it. Okay? But it's make your brioche more soft, more taste. The syrup is very simple. Water, here you go, sugar. I add a little bit of orange blossoms, yeah, and oranges. Okay, so this, that, okay. I also have vanilla. Yeah. Okay. Let them boil. And after boil, then I add the orange juice. Okay. Now we go back again to the dough. Time. Okay. You know what is Tropiziene, right? Tropiziene is a brioche, big flat brioche. Yeah. We cut them into two and we fill them with, today we're gonna fill them with Madame Cream. I'm sure you never heard about Madame Cream, okay? Madame Cream is made with your Cream Patissier, or you can say a pastry cream. You add butter and you add a chantilly cream. Okay, chantilly cream is when you add your whipped cream to 10% of your sugar and your vanilla extract. Okay, the base is always a cream patissier or pastry cream. Cream patissier and pastry creams is very known basic filling all the range of your dessert or French dessert. Yeah. Remember, whenever you make the dough, you always know how to do a window test panel. That's why very important, because you need to check your gluten develop. Yeah? Okay. That good. When it's boiling, then I add your orange juice. Now, okay, the syrup is done. I will cool them before we use them. You see that? Alright? Okay. We will put in glass chiller. Okay? We have made the put. Yeah. Now we go back again to our dough. Let's check if it's good or not. Let's go check it out. can see it's different than before. It's combined a little bit together. So check the window test. All right. Want me to put it down? I'll put it down. Okay. John, you ready? You go. See, very thick, very simple. Right? Done. This is how we do the first proving. Again, make it round. Why you need to make it round? Okay. Okay. The motion to make it round is to have the yeast grow more evenly. Yeah. See? Very nice. Now give it a bowl. There you go. Up. Put it then. There you go. Yeah. You need to prove them first before we put them inside the chiller. Okay. Right. Proving times need 3 to 4 hours with the room temperature or 21 degrees Celsius. If you have a machine, what we call proving box, or prover, it will help you to shorten the time. We already have it ready. Okay. Here we go. That. This is double recipe. This is half recipe. All right. Good. Now, after we rest them, we remove them. Okay. Now have a little bit of flour onto your table. I'll move them. Put them inside the ring. Huh? We roll them. Okay, with the ring. Oops. There. I'll put flour and butter. So it won't stay. See? Flour. All right. Now, after this, you can see that. Yeah. After this, you need to put them inside your chiller for 1 day. Yes. Okay. Before that, you need to egg wash. Now, I'll show you how to make egg wash. Very simple. We have a 1 egg yolk, 1 whole egg, and 50 grams of cream. Why I use the cream? Again, fat make it your bread soft. Okay. This is egg yolk. I'll mix it with whole egg. A little pinch of salt. And your cream. Mix, mix, and mix. Okay. I always like to teach or show to our student in ICCA to do double egg wash. Double egg wash means before you prove your egg wash, before your baking, you do 1 more egg wash. Why we need to do this? To prevent them from skinning, because we're going to put them again into your prover. Mix it up. Good. Thank you. Now, I brush them. Slightly brush. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last proving before we're gonna bake around 3 hours until they're risen up. Okay, don't worry, we have it ready. Okay. Now you can see it's totally different. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna decode them. Can you get me your Srutsa, ready? One more egg wash. And we have here, and we're gonna cut them. We slice them thin, square. And then we have sugar pearls. Oh, thank you. Okay, remove them up. Why I use a juicer? Because I like crunchy. Whenever I want to eat something, it's nice when you hear this crunchy texture on the bread. Yeah. Put it all. Yeah, randomly. Yeah. Yeah. And after that, a little bit of sugar pearls. This is not salt, yeah? This is sugar pearl. There you go. Now goes into the oven. 160 degrees for 18 minutes. Okay? Now, after this, let's show you how to make a very basic pastry. Okay, Mishanas. Mishanas, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Sally. Yes.
Yes.
We would like me to put on a poll for you.
Yes. While waiting for them to bake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wash my
Okay,
hands
so the
first.
question- Okay, no problem.
Right. Yes, Mishana.
This was a very good question, Sally, because none of them are the answers are all sort of distributed. Okay.
Okay.
So how does too much butter in the dough affect the development of yeast? And this is a very important question for brioche because it's really a high fat dough.
Correct.
Now,
Yes.
46% says that it helps the yeast to grow faster. 22% says it has no effect on the yeast. And 35% say that it does not allow the yeast to grow. So now tell them what is the right answer.
The right answer is the fact is doesn't allow the yeast to grow. You know, you just imagine your the yeast is yourself. If I feed you KFC, McDonald's, a lot of fats, oily product, what happened with your body? You will be very lazy. Yeah, you will be not. You will not grow faster. You will not work faster. That's what happened. The same with the yeast. The more fat you give it to the dough, the grease will go more slowly. All right. Is that answer, Nishanas?
So, yes, Chef Sally, and would you like to do some questions that I've got some private questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
So,
the brioche we done. We're baking now. Any question about the brioche before
yes.
we go to the next step?
So what will happen
Mm-hmm.
if you use only one type of flour, either plain flour or bread flour? That is the first question.
Okay, I will answer first. Yeah, Miss Anas. Why I use the two types of bread? Because in these types of bread, this is like half cake, half bread. So in one side, I want it to be soft. But in another side, why I using bread flour is to hold the shape. Because when you have a yeast, you need something to hold the crumbs. Okay, that's why I use half all-purpose flour and half bread flour. Yeah, you
Okay.
can use all bread flour or all-purpose flour. Yeah.
Okay, so we have another nice question, and this young lady says, I made a brioche before, but the butter was oozing out after I proved it. How can I avoid that?
Maybe you need to check your temperature of your proving. Maybe it's overproof, or maybe it's too hot. Okay, I'll give you one tip. You see that how I check my butter? I smash it up. This is the right temperature. Not too liquid, not too warm. Okay, I'll give you the exact temperature. 25 degrees. You need to maintain your dough at 25 degrees Celsius. So your butter will still be in your dough, not swing out. Okay?
Thank you, Sally. You can continue now. Yeah, you can go forward to the next step.
Okay, the next steps we're gonna make the cream patissier. Okay? Right? Ready? Okay, I add my milk. I'll boil some milk. Yeah. Okay, I have a sugar here. I use corn flour. And I use all-purpose flour. Yeah. And I use only egg yolk. Good. Now we wait for, thank you very much, half of the milk. Please put a little bit on your bowl, because when you add your egg yolk into your sugar straight away, it becomes, how to say, you cook your eggs. Yeah, sugar is so hot, okay, and egg is so soft. Your egg yolk is full of fat and protein. Yeah, the protein can cook by the sugar. So you need to help out your milk a little bit to put into your egg. So your egg will not cook. Okay. Now I will add the corn flour. Mix it up. Okay. Alright. A little bit more. And my all-purpose flour. There you go. Mix it up. Give me the strainer. Yeah. Mix it up. Then you wait until our milk is boiling. And I'll do temper. Temper means you need to have the same temperature with your eggs and your milk. If I put the egg straight away into the hot milk, it will become a scrambled egg. Yeah. So we need to make sure that both of them in the same temperature. Vanilla. Okay. Okay. Wait until they are boiling. Okay. If you're not so fan of butter, you can use a diplomat cream. Diplomat cream is your cream patissier versus your cream chantilly. Alright? Along with boil. Okay. Up. It's okay. Wash my hand. There you go. Now I will return back here. Strain it up. Can you hold the strainer, Teddy? Is it straining? Yeah. There you go. Give me the clean one, yeah? Okay. Okay. Clean them a bit. Good. Keep mixing them until they are completely thick because of the help of corn flour and your all-purpose flour. Again, this pastry cream, yeah, you can add it in your fruit tart. You can add it in your super, profiterole. Give a little bit of ganache. You can fill them with eclair. Yeah, or you can make a fruit cake out of it. There you go. Keep stirring. Okay, until it sticks, and we keep them inside the bowl. You need to change the bowls, yeah? Don't use the same bowl with your egg before, because it's what happened with it. It's cross contamination. Before we deal with a raw egg, always change the bowl. Be safe. Okay. You can see that it's already thick. Bubbles means it's cooked. There you go. All right. Now, up. I'll put them straight away in a clean bowl. Up. And do cling film contact. What is cling film contact is when you really directly put your cling films into your product. Why is that? It's to prevent them to get skinny. Yeah. And then when you heated something and then you put a cling film, the condensation comes. There is a lot of water in that. When the water is drips into your product, means come back again to your product, it make your product easy to get spoiled. Yeah, use this cling film contact and go for chilling. Alright. Yeah. Now let's see. We have ready-made, aren't we? Yes. Good. Miss Shanas, is there any more poll?
Yes, Sally. Like always, I'm busy. I'm so busy with the questions. I'm telling you, where do you get this? Where do you get that?
Okay.
We get most of our things from suppliers, so I don't know exactly,
Correct.
but I know that some of the things we do get them in the supermarkets. Anyway, I put out the poll, and pastry cream, which is the base, which Chef Sally just showed us, is made with milk thickened with flour, milk. Oh, I haven't published it. Just a moment. Now, I have to give it 2 clicks for it to go. Okay, now I did. Milk thickened with flour, milk thickened with egg and flour, and milk thickened with egg. So 100% have got it right. No, not 100%.
Okay. No 100%?
No. So we have 10% who says it's milk thickened with flour, and the remaining say it's milk thickened with egg and flour. And actually, there was a question: why is the mixture looks so hot? And there's egg added? Why is it not curdling? So I did answer that because there's flour in it, the egg is not curdling. Yes.
Yeah.
And
that's I strain it also. I continue mixing them, so it prevents you from curdling.
Yes, and creme patisserie is a very, very important base filling used in a lot of French pastry. It's made to use many other cream fillings too. So it's a basic technique in French patisserie.
Yes. Correct, Ms. Chanas.
Yes.
Okay.
Please go ahead, Sally. Please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said to you in the beginning, we will make Madame Cream today, a very famous cream in French. Now, you see that this is already chilled pastry, and this is my butter. Okay. But I'm missing one cream chantilly. Now we're gonna start to make cream chantilly. Alright. Cream chantilly in the bowl. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. I already add the icing sugar and vanilla. whipped cream is ready, or we call it chantilly cream is ready. So we have 3 bowls now. One to pastry cream, one to show chantilly cream, and one to show butter. Now I add your cream Patissiere with tomato. Yeah, I remove it. Okay. I use the handle. I soften the pastry cream. See, it's soft, but it's not melting. Yeah, that is the consistency here. It will take time, yeah, to let the butter incorporate. So I will stop here. See how smooth they are? Yeah. Jump it up. Okay. Clean it up. Okay. And now I add the cream. The last one is the cream into your cream mixture. Gently fold it. Alright. Now we will be ready with the piping bag and your brioche. Yeah, I already prepared a brioche before. Yeah. Oops. You can get a brioche ready. See, this is your hand brioche product. Yeah, you see that? The sculpture is there, everything is there. There you go. This Tropiziene is very nice when it's summertime. Summertime is the best time to eat Tropiziene. Alright. A little bit more. Alright, there you go. Clean inside. Good. Now, up. And reach again. I change the handle. Now I remove the brioche. Thank you. Yeah. Now I remove that. You can fill it up. Okay. Go. Okay. Up. Then now, is there any more question, Mishana? So no.
Sally, There's a private question.
Okay.
One of them wants to know, I wants you to describe exactly what's the difference between a creme mousseline and a cream diplomat.
Okay. One more time, I explain to you. You show already how I make the pastry cream. Yeah. When it's cooled down, yeah, I'm not adding any butter. I add a chantilly cream. Okay. That is your cream diplomat. And cream mousseline, I'm not adding a cream, but I'm adding a butter. Why? The difference between both of them. Cream diplomat had more soft consistency to pipe them. Okay, and then the shelf life of them is very short. When you add more fats into your cream mousselines, it's very stable, very nice to pipe. Yeah, your dessert will look presentable. Okay, the second one, the shelf life is more longer than the diplomat cream. All right.
Thank you, Chef Sally. So the
You're
base
welcome.
is creme pat for both. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sally. That's the only question. That's the only questions. The others I can take care of while you're talking.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Now I will slide them into two, cut them into two. Hey, where is our syrup? The syrup? Oh, yeah. There you go. Cut them into two. Look at that. This is the crumbs. I'll bring it up to you. Yes. Nice even crumbs in there. Ah, it's frozen. It's okay. Now, we can repeat again. No problem. Okay, now, because this is bread, yeah, it's very difficult for you to cut. Okay, I'm gonna give you another next step because it's big, yeah. You can cut on the top part. Cut them into 8, cut them into 12, cut them into 10. It's up to you. Yeah, I will cut now into 8. 1, 2. There you go. Okay. Right. There you go. That's fine. Okay. Syrup. Okay. Oh, very good, huh? Very smooth. It's very nice. I love orange blossom. With brioche. It's very French. Okay. Okay. Not only on the bottom part. You can also do that. Lift it up. Up. Oops. And we also do same. If you don't like orange blossoms, just use normal, or if you don't like orange, use lemon, or only plain, only vanilla. Or if you like or you're allowed to drink alcohol, rums also fit. Okay, make them wet, make them soak. Alright, I'll stop here. Thank you, sweetheart. Now we're gonna decode them. Okay. Now is how to assemble, yeah? Make around. See how nice it's packed, yeah? Because this is a madam cream. Alright, let's say fill with fruit, with chocolate. Yeah. There is Okay. That's it. We do a lot. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, pick that. I'll take this book on the side. Alright. Now I'll close them. Then on the side. Okay. 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 Round them. Wait until that. Here. Now we need to chill this thing up, yeah, before we decode it, or will not follow. Okay, if you have the crumbs in here, put it back again. Yeah. Okay, I have this already chilled and ready for decoration. Yeah. Move up, chill a bit. Alright, 1 minute. Alright. Here you go. Here. Now the decoration, make it simple. Yeah. Now use another hand glove. Icing sugar. And gold leaf. It's a must. Right? Icing sugar. Here. Now here. There you go. Here. Icing sugar. How is it, Johnny? Is it good? Yeah? Are you ready for eating? Ready for tasting? Okay. Now is the time for food. You know, without growth, not look good. Especially when we are in Dubai. Okay. A little bit more. That's enough. All right. Here you go. Our Tropiziene for today. Ready to taste them. Okay, you want to cut and show? Yeah, we have a small plate. Where is our small plate? Here you go. Ready? Thank you. Yeah. Up. There you go. Today webinar is done. Right. Enjoy it with your family. Next webinar, I will teach you how to make croissant with hand lamination. Okay? Same time, same place. See you next week. Yeah? That over, Vishanas. We're done here.
Thank you, Sally. That was really lovely. You made everything so simple. And we're lucky people who get to taste all this lovely stuff, your trials and everything. But to our audience, please don't envy us. It's really difficult.
Come try to see it now. Come now. I will share it with you.
Come try to see it now. I will share it with you.
Yeah.
Okay. And look forward to all your attendance on Monday with Chef Adam, who's going to make terrine with chicken for us. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll hand over to Abhi.
Abhinav, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, now. Now, start again.
Great. Right, again, thank you very much, Chef Sally. Wow, fantastic brioche right in front of me, and I'm going to try it right after the show. And yes, for those who have joined us a little late, an email will soon follow with the replay video of this webinar together with the handouts as well. And again, we encourage you to recreate this brioche and share them on your social media platforms by tagging at ICA Dubai, and we will have them reshared on all of our social media platforms as well. We look forward to seeing you in the next webinar. Until then, goodbye from all of us here.